With the time set aside, with what little time I have to work with, I decided to hop on a WFC in order to rendezvous for a one-on-one that was preset for a good amount of time, but I had no time in order to actually answer it. I can answer it now. I have an hour only, and only an hour in order to do this, but there should be a good amount of time in order to get a good match done and set in time. Welcome back to the next chapter here on WFC. My opponent here is going to be Andy C. Williams. This is going to be a best 2 out of 3 with a scientist build only. Also spectating is going to be J. Reed 1972. With his time being online rather brief, I gave a consent that he can spectate the match for the time being. That's fine, I don't use Sentry. I suppose. But this is a match scheduled for right now, you know. Or I had thought. What the hell? It's just a leader class on a scientist build. I've seen it before. Many a glitcher on this game. It's nothing new. I mean, it looks nice, but the frame looks the same. It's still generally christened in the dark colors, just like the Decepticon frames usually are. But it looks fine, I guess. Yeah, I already saw that dumb shit coming, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. Alright, just give me a go signal or something, I'm right here. I'd like to preferably get this match underway before any more fools decide to join in on this game because of this one specific one being here right now. Because I smell a loophole. I don't like where this is going already with all these people in my lobby. Sweet. Thanks for absolutely nothing, idiot. Get out of my way. Getting really irritating. There doesn't need to be this many people in the lobby, but you can't tell people this. Alright, now starting into this next part here, this needs to technically be a redo, which is what we're going to do now, is to do a redo of the first match here before we do the second match. Because all these people did not need to be in this lobby, and I already know that half of them don't give a damn in what happens or who's around them, and so I need to kindly ask them to leave. And while Andy does want them to stay because they're his friends, I have to kindly but urgently stress the issue that they need to kindly leave my lobby. I don't need to have any more ignorance in the middle of my matches. I didn't stress this I don't know how many damn times about people being needlessly in the way in the middle of my matches, and people are still too stupid to realize this. I respect that people want to have a presence in matches with their friends, or people want to have their friends join, but they need to stay the hell out of the way. And I'm sorry, but if it happens again, I'm honestly not taking the match, because I'm not going to deal with bullshit trying to enjoy a good, friendly, competitive match. It's childish and it's ignorant. And yet, on the other hand, I'm starting to wonder if that's the evolution of this community's general mindset. Anyway, the redo is stressed here because there have been numerous different involvements in the preceding match between two illegitimate placed kills that he got on me based off of somebody else having already hit me beforehand, and the illegitimate one I probably got off of him or not, or I don't know. I really don't fucking know. But I would just preferably just like to redo the whole thing. That way we get this started correctly with what time I have left to work with right now. And right now, just try and take a step back. Jesus.
Deathmatch. Eliminate the opposition.
you, I make your worth our own. Hidden in our hearts, we can never be apart. Wanting just to see the person I set out to be. Finding what I need, whisper to the stars as we hold these promises tonight. Could build a world to call our home. And if I could walk beside you, I'd make your world our own. Put me in this song for us, so I can feel you here. Though I know as we get closer, our dreams are fading clear. In our hearts, we can never be apart. Wanting just to see the person I set out to be.
What the hell? I gotta leave in like 15 minutes. Alright, the time has run out. And I can't afford to stay. I don't know if he's going to come back or not, but I have to leave a message to try and preferably set this up another time and go into the match and set this up for real, like the whole complete outline here. Because this was not how a one-on-one should be executed. And I'm honestly not content with the way or the outline in which a lot of this one-on-one was taken. And so I think it's preferable to just try and restart in full, and this will be on another scheduled day when I have time, when I can come back online. I only had an hour in order to dedicate to trying to come online to this match because I know that Andy did want to try to have a match with me, and I did wholeheartedly make the effort to present it, but there were a lot of factors that impeded the normal succession of events that needed to happen, which was expected in a sense since this is 3, almost 4 in the afternoon, so people joining the match was inevitable. And in addition, people ignoring what I'm telling them in my lobby was also sadly foreseen ahead of time. But I'm not going to be petty about this. I'm going to be the bigger man, and I'm going to walk away at this time and just take a somewhat satisfaction in the effort in making a good match here. A better time will present itself in order to continue the match in full. At this time, though, I don't know when, because the only times I'm able to be online are very late, and when I come online very late, nobody's online. So, unfortunately, this is the end of the match. Or rather, the end in the process of setting up the match that's to happen later on down the road. However I want to word that, I'm not sure.